how Volk went from rugby to MMA.
So what brought you to mixed martial arts, right? Because you started wrestling and you're like, I'm done with this, and you go into rugby, and I'm assuming you're a successful rugby player. What made you get into mixed martial arts? Because, and the whole entire time, I talked to so many different athletes, and usually, like for me, I was at home one day and I saw the Ultimate Fighter. I was like, I think I can do that. I started training mixed martial arts. That's what got me into it. But what got you into it, since you come from a rugby background? And you were two fucking
Yeah, mate.
25 at 5'4".
So yeah, it's pretty similar actually, because it wasn't big in Australia. UFC was not big when I started watching it. Like, the only way you could watch it was, I was lucky enough where I had a chip. Don't have them now, but the chip that would give you like the pay-per-views for free and
Oh, yeah.
main event. Like, yeah, you would get all this and it give you all the channels, and probably getting my dad in trouble now, but this was a long time ago. But so I come across UFC. Ken Shamrock was fighting Tito, and I'm like, I remember Ken Shamrock from WWF.
Yep.
And I'm
yep.
like, wait a second, what's going on here? You know what I mean? And then I was like, I'm going to watch this, and then was hooked ever since. So pretty much started watching every main event, every pay-per-view that they had. And then at Blockbuster, we had a Blockbuster, which was a video store,
Yep.
and you wouldn't get the fights probably till like 2 years later. So it would always like 1 or 2 years delayed, probably maybe even more. So I would literally be there every week, just getting the latest UFC sort of videos, and just absolutely loved it. And I was like, man, I'm going to do this one day. I'm going to do this one day. Telling my friends that I reckon I would be good at it. I reckon I could be, one of the best in Australia. Never trained a day in my life, but I guess I wasn't cocky, but I mean, I guess that's me confidently saying that. I guess you dream of being the world champion or UFC champion, even though I wasn't training at the time. It was something that I always wanted to do. Then I decided to take up the training in pre-season to end up being my last year of rugby league. So a bit of pre-season training. I wanted to keep fit.